Brighton Museum and Art Gallery stands in the grounds of the Royal Pavilion in the centre of Brighton. When it was first founded in 1861, the museum occupied several rooms on the upper floor of the pavilion. In 1873, it moved to its present site along with the town's public library. Although the neighbouring Brighton Dome and the Corn Exchange were originally part of a stable complex built for George IV, Brighton Museum was one of the first purpose-built municipal museums in England. One of its founders was Henry Willett, who lent and later donated his collection of popular pottery to the museum, where it can still be seen. Since then, Brighton Museum and Art Gallery has been transformed into a dynamic modern exhibition space within a beautiful period building. Its collections are a reflection of the city itself, a mix of the historic and contemporary with both local and international connections. The Fashion and Style Gallery, for example, showcases clothing influenced by countries along the Silk Route, alongside renegade fashion and items associated with George IV. The museum holds a nationally important collection of world art with objects from Africa, Asia, the Pacific, and Americas. The World Stories Gallery saw museum staff working with young people to interpret different cultures and materials in new ways. The results are original, engaging, and accessible. Closer to home, two fascinating galleries illustrate the history of Brighton, contrasting traditional perceptions of the seaside town with a closer look at what it might actually have been like to live and work here in the past. Exhibits and personal stories create a vivid impression of a city that is constantly evolving. The 20th century decorative art and design collection is displayed in the imposing central gallery. Featuring exquisite furniture, ceramics, metalwork and glass, it represents all the major movements from Art Nouveau and Art Deco to postmodernism, and includes the work of designers such as Clarice Cliff, René Lalique, and Salvador Dali. Paintings from the Fine Art Department are exhibited here, as well as in the dedicated galleries on the upper floor. Brighton Museum and Art Gallery offers a programme of temporary exhibitions, as well as talks, events and activities for adults and children. There is a gift shop in the spacious foyer and a cafe on the upper floor. The museum is fully accessible to disabled people and wheelchair users.